Aloha and welcome to Maui High School's 2024 Senior Awards Recognition Night. I am Wilson Chow.
And I am Kesa Ong, and we're your Master and Mistress of Ceremonies for this evening. Welcome to all our student recipients, honored guests, staff, administrators, and distinguished community members who are dedicated to our senior class, offering awards and scholarship opportunities to support their post-high school plans and endeavors.
To open this special evening, we would like to welcome to the stage our Baldwin, Kinkekalike, Kuleana Hoko, Maui Complex Superintendent, Desiree Sides, to share some opening remarks.
Good evening, Maui High School. I have the privilege of just being about the best of the best for Maui High School. I am a graduate of Maui High School, so very proud to come back as a complex area superintendent. Most of you don't know that I used to start my education being a kindergarten teacher. So tonight I'd like to share a quick story that I've just found, and it's called You Are Light. And I wish I could show the pictures. You are light. This is the light that brings the dawn. To warm the sky and hug the land. It sips the seas to make the rain. Which water wheat to grow the grain. It feeds the leaves that shade the earth. It brings to life each blossom's birth. It lights the moon to kiss the night. This light is you, and you are light. Class of 2024, congratulations, you are the light. I read this story because in the mo'olelo, the stories that you have started here at Maui High will continue on, and I want to congratulate you and wish you the very best. Thank you very much.
Mahalo cast sides. Before proceeding, we would like to recognize the Maui High School class of 1974 as they celebrate their 50th high school reunion.
To commemorate this milestone, Puerto Rico Lobbying, more lovingly referred to as RICO, designed and built this dedicated and beautiful podium we are debuting this evening. Additionally, we will have representatives of the class of 1974 here with us tonight, including Mara Koike and Charlene Shibuya, who we invite to the stands. Along with any other members of the Maui High School class of 1974, here this evening, mahalo for your attendance.
Tonight, we recognize those seniors who have earned awards and scholarships to pursue their post-high school dreams, with many community achievements yet to be announced. The evening will be divided into 3 parts. We will first recognize academic awards and distinguished scholarship recipients.
Second, we will recognize the students enlisting in the military.
And lastly, we will shine the spotlight on each individual student. After a recipient is awarded, the donor and student or students will make their way to the photo area with our Maui High photographer while we move to the next award. These photos will be available on our mauihigh.org website and featured on our social media platforms. We are also recording this event and will share the video with the community in the near future. Once the photo has been taken, we invite the presenter and student to once again take their seats.
We would now like to begin with our distinguished academic awards. The Hawaii State Board of Education established a seal of literacy to be awarded upon graduation students who demonstrates a high proficiency in both of the state's 2 official languages, English and Hawaiian, or one of the 2 states' official languages and at least 1 additional language. Please welcome Maui High School's own Senora Ana Ramirez to announce this year's 7 Seal of Our University awardees.
Thank you. I would like to extend a warm congratulations to Bernadette Ocaso on receiving the medallion for recognition for demonstrating high proficiency in Tagalog. Your dedication to language learning is truly inspiring. John Rick Bumanlag Ilocano. Esmeralda Franco, Spanish. Andrea Garcia, Spanish. Heidi Naumoth, German. Ashley Nicole Sanchez, Spanish. And a special extended congratulations to Chloe Jensi Pascua for demonstrating proficiency in Ilocano and Tagalog.
We will now move to distinguished scholarships. This evening, we are also pleased to present those who have been awarded with a community-based or foundational scholarship. Maui High School has established many strong community ties. Please help us to welcome our longtime supporters, Dr. Frank Baum and Colleen Inoue, as they announce our 2024 valedictorian scholarship recipients.
Good evening. My name is Colleen Inoue. This is my husband, Frank Baum, and we are here for the 21st year to go ahead and sponsor the Maui High School valedictorian scholarships, which we're very proud to give out to 15 very outstanding students. These graduates were able to accomplish a grade point average of 4.0 or higher in their entire high school career. And they were also able to be student and class officers, participate in service clubs, be athletes, and participate in the community, and be in national competitions. And for some of them, they did it all. So we're very proud of them. So as far as with the students, we give them a lot of credit, but we also want to give a lot of well-deserved credit to the staff and faculty of Maui High School, and also as far as to the students' families. So we will go ahead and present as far as a $500 scholarship to all the students, and also a hat which symbolizes where they're having their post-secondary careers at. So the first person is Anna Marie Corpus, and she is going to Washington State University. Next person is Cash Crowley, going to UH Manila. Then there's Landon Dagdag, who is also going to UH Maui College. And Dylan Domingo going to University of Washington at Seattle. And Sydney Fabric, who is going to the University of Utah. Chelsea Cano is going to Johns Hopkins. Magdalena Martin is going to Columbia University. Norman Montehermosa is going to Seattle University. Heidi Namav is going to University of Hawaii in Manoa. Edric Rabanis is going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Brenna White is going to Chaminade in Honolulu. Janelise Woodson is going to Oregon State University. And last but not least, Zoe Zane is going to University of Hawaii. So we want to congratulate the top 15 class of 2024 valedictorians. We're very proud of you.
The Josh and Sue German Foundation was established in part to provide scholarships to college-bound students attending an accredited four-year college or university. The foundation was built upon the principle that education is key to both individual success and the health of our community. And since its inception, the program has created an immeasurable impact on our community. We welcome Josh German to present the Josh and Sue German Foundation Scholarship.
This evening it's an honor to be here. I'm a 1996 graduate of Baldwin High School, so please don't hold that against me. I started the scholarship because when I graduated from Baldwin and went off to college on the mainland, I received scholarships, and I intended to pay that forward when I returned here after college to work. And so one of the requirements of the applicants for the scholarship is that they have a vision for returning to Maui County and contributing to our community here. The recipient this evening plans to return to Maui County as a nurse practitioner, and she's going to University of Portland, and it's my privilege to give the award to Chloe Garcia.
Maui Sons and Daughters of the Nisei Veterans is a nonprofit organization that strives to perpetuate the legacy of the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, 100th Battalion, and Military Intelligence Service in cooperation with the Nisei Veterans Memorial Center. The Maui AJA Veterans was a nonprofit organization that honored the memory of all who served, encouraged fellowship among veterans and their families, and promoted community service and education. I would now like to call Mr. Brian Moto to present the Maui Sons and Daughters of the Nisei Scholarship Award.
Good evening. On behalf of Maui's Sons and Daughters of the Nisei Veterans, I am very pleased to award $1,000 scholarships to two outstanding Maui High School seniors. They are Chelsea Kono and Emi Sado.
Big Brothers Big Sisters Hawaii supports Keiki through one-to-one mentoring relationships, which supports the social and emotional development. Their youth-centered programs help Keiki create and achieve goals through the connection and support of their mentors. Please, here to present the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Maui is Char Thomas and Jessica Moore.
Bear with me, my apologies. This is going to be a little bit rough, but here I go. I'm so pleased to be here tonight, and it's been such a pleasure to work with all of our wonderful mentors and tutors who it's so thrilling to see being honored for all of their hard work tonight. I'm here because I wanted to give a special honor to Alexandra Louis-Daughter Perez. She is an all-around exceptional human being. It has been such a pleasure to get to know her and to work with her this past year. She, just for the record, she has been awarded not only our Big Brothers Big Sisters Maui Mentoring Scholarship, but she has also received our Mentor Center Match of the Year. So she's being recognized for 2 outstanding accomplishments. And I just would like to state that I think that both of these honors speak to the exceptional human being that she is. I know she's going to do amazing things, continue to spark aloha in others and within the community, and continue to leave a lasting legacy on all of the individuals that she comes into contact with. We have been so thrilled to have you as a part of our program this year, Alexandra. Thank you so much.
Work-based learning bridges the gap between school and in-demand high school careers in Hawaii. Throughout structured engagement, WBL helps students build on their classroom-based instruction by developing and strengthening technical and employability skills in preparation for future careers. Please welcome Maui High's own Mrs. Rondi Arquero to introduce and announce this year's UHMC WBL Education Stipend.
Aloha. Teaching can be a tough job, especially this time of year, but it's a vital one. Countless educators have made tonight possible, and 7 brave seniors have decided to explore careers in education this year by taking Teaching as a Profession Work-Based Learning. In this course, the students have all taken the paraprofessional praxis exam, they've gotten substitute certified, and they interned at Kahalui Elementary and at Maui High School. For their hard work and commitment to the community, they have each received $1,000 from a grant through UHMC, and I would like to congratulate Jalaisha Amor, Dylan Gunderson, Kyle Hawking, Diane Ivy Lockadin, Sebastian Pan, Genesis Tadena, and Kaim Malie Yuen. Thank you.
Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union is Hawaii's largest credit union, dedicated to the financial wellness of over 135,000 members. We would now like to call up Ms. Sylvia Ho, Senior Business Development Officer from Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union, and a member of the Maui High School Foundation, to present the Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union's 2024 Scholarship Awardee.
Aloha, everyone. On behalf of Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union, I would like to present this award to Brenna White, and congratulations.
The Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation was founded by Maurice J. Sullivan during his year at the Rotary District Governor in Hawaii. It was Sully's desire to assist Hawaii's high school graduates to realize their potential by attending a college or university of their choice here in Hawaii or on the mainland. Please welcome Calvela Bisquera, representing the Hawaii Rotary Youth Foundation, and Michael H. Lyons II Scholarship Foundation.
Aloha, good evening. So I'm Calvela Bisquera. I'm the president of the Rotary Club of Kahalui, and every year we give out scholarships to our Maui High School seniors, and this year we have 5 deserving seniors who exemplified everything that Rotary is, which is service above self. So we look at the community service side of how much they've given back to their community throughout their high school lives, but as well as what they plan to do post-high school in regards to community service. In regards to Mike Lyons, if you don't know Mike Lyons, it's okay, you're too young. But Mike Lyons was the epitome of Rotary Club of Kahului. He was our president for, I believe, 4, possibly 5 years. He was the district governor, but he was the one that pushed for community service for all Rotary clubs on Maui throughout his whole tenure, I believe 20 plus years in the Rotary Club of Kahului. And so it is in his memory that we offer these community service scholarships to our seniors. So our first one is our Rotary Youth Foundation Scholarship, and it goes to Chelsea Connell. I would like to point out that Chelsea, due to her application and her community service, we did nominate her for our state scholarship, which Maui High School has won for the past 3 years. So no pressure, Chelsea, but congratulations. Okay, and then our Michael H. Lyons Scholarship Award winners, John Rick Bumalag, Alexandra Louis Jatar Paris. I'm probably saying that wrong, so sorry. Emmy Sato. And Jacelyn Yoon. Thank you.
The application process to receive the Maui Portuguese Cultural Club Scholarship is designed to help youth of Portuguese ancestry discover their roots and learn more about their culture. Applicants speak to their family historians and research points of origin while reflecting on their heritage and what value it holds for them as they strive to keep Portuguese customs alive and well within their home. Here to present the Maui Portuguese Cultural Club Award, please welcome Lena Sharota Purdy.
Good evening. It's my honor and pleasure to announce this award to Miss Brenna White.
Maui High School was established in 1913. Since its origins at Hamakuapoko, many students have come to understand the importance of not only graduating from Maui High School, but also giving back. Mr. Jacob Kalos is a Maui High 2008 graduate who now owns Sakata Boxing Club in California. He recently reached out to offer a scholarship to one of our deserving students. He used the power of technology to share his experience and efforts to pay it forward.
Good evening, my name is Jacob Carlos. I'm an alumni of Maui High, graduating class of 2008. When I think of high school, I think about my auto mechanic and auto body class with my teacher, Mr. Neil Nakamura. Mr. Nakamura would explain things to me in a way I could understand. Specifically, he would relate auto repair with boxing. In addition to working full-time as an X-ray technologist, I started my own boxing club here in California, and I named it Sakata Boxing Club. Sakata, which was the name given to the first Filipino immigrants to Hawaii. Most importantly, in everything I have accomplished, I always made sure to represent my culture and where I come from, Maui. I am so excited to start a scholarship at the school where I had received my first scholarship. If I could give you some advice, I would say, never stay complacent, get comfortable being in uncomfortable situations, try new things, and never stop learning. But most importantly, never forget where you come from. Right on, congratulations, thank you.
Here to present the inaugural Sakata Boxing Club Award, please welcome to auto mechanic teacher Mr. Kalos, referred to Maui High's own Mr. Neil Nakamura.
Good evening. Wow, this is much different from speaking to my students. Jacob Carlos, as you can tell, very, very proud to be up here representing him. His last statements about be comfortable, being uncomfortable, and never stop learning, that was him. That definitely, from back then till now, he carried that. And being his teacher and to be honored to represent him, one of the greatest moments in my career. So anyway, moving forward, I was tasked with choosing someone, and actually this year was easy. I worked with this student on my robotics team, and I am in charge of the build and design group. And from the beginning, he was not really a captain or leader, and I told him that. And so what impressed me about him and what reassured me that I made the right decision in choosing him is that he asked to meet with me to discuss that. And he wanted to really know what I meant by you're not ready to lead this team. And so after making a long story short, I'm sorry, I wasn't really prepared to speak this much, but after I had that meeting with him, he took it to heart, and I've never seen a student take my words of advice that seriously with that much intensity. So long story short, in a matter of 6 months he went from you're not ready to lead this team to oh my God, you're the greatest captain I think I've ever worked with. So the person to receive the Sakata Boxing Club scholarship is Joe Kainoa Caminos.
The Maui Hulea's Foundation mission is to promote environmental literacy and leadership among Maui's youth through community-based educational experiences. To do this, they strive to create and maintain a sustainable Maui by inspiring active, educative, and innovative stewardship. Please welcome Marcy Tawata of the Maui Hulea Foundation to present tonight's award.
Aloha mai kākou. My name is Macy. On behalf of Maui Huleau Foundation, our Huleau Alumni Council, and our Board of Directors, I am pleased to present this certificate of scholarship to John Rick Bumanglag.
For the past 20 years, the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association, the Hawaii State Department of Education, and Honolulu Star Advertiser have honored one outstanding senior from every public high school throughout the state who best exemplifies citizenship in school and the community. Each of these students have given back to make our state a better place and embody the Department of Education vision of a public school graduate. We would like to welcome Mr. Don Takaki, Maui High Foundation Board Member and Chairman of Hawk Tree International, to present this year's Maui County Citizen Scholarship.
Aloha. To be honest, I have no narrative, but I know Chelsea. I've seen her quite a bit over the last month or so. And she not only won the scholarship for Maui High School, but she also won being the outstanding scholar for the county of Maui. Along with that, Southwest Airlines has donated a round-trip airfare to school and back. Okay, so good job, Chelsea. And also, May 23rd, 9:30 p.m., KHON2, there'll be a televised thing about the awards luncheon. So please watch.
The Academy of Hospitality and Tourism program, organized by the Maui Hotel and Lodging Association, aims to prepare high school students for careers in Hawaii's visitor industry by offering educational opportunities, experiences, and scholarships with the goal of keeping them in the state for future employment opportunities. Please welcome Naomi Cooper to introduce this year's Academy of Hospitality, Tourism, and Business Pathway Scholarship awardees.
Aloha. The Maui Hotel and Lodging Association believes that in order to support the health of local economy, we must invest energy and finances into our youth and those who are coming into their fullest potential and future leadership positions. Therefore, this year, the AOHT, or the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism, scholarship program is designed to promote the visitor industry as a career and a profession in Hawaii. We hope to provide financial assistance to students who choose their career path within this industry to help keep it alive. And so this scholarship selection gave preference to those applicants who participated in the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism pathways, and those were offered at a few of our public schools here. We are very proud to announce that after a very competitive analysis, we have given awards to Makana Kina, Sydney Fabrique, and I believe this is how you say this. If not, I apologize. Is it Keisha Kabakuken? Thank you so much.
The Maui Hotel and Lodging Association is a nonprofit organization that represents Maui County's visitor industry. It focuses on policy, making and industry-related issues at the County of Maui and state levels, serving as the industry's liaison to general public. They invest in local youth and future leaders to support the island's economy and career opportunities. Here to announce this year's award winners, please welcome Naomi Cooper and Lisa Tomihama.
Aloha. The Maui Hotel and Lodging Association's Member Scholarship Program is designed to encourage and benefit visitor industry employees and their children in seeking higher education. Proceeds from our annual Excellence in Education Golf Tournament provide financial support to students who display outstanding academic achievement, leadership, and community service. On behalf of the Maui Hotel and Lodging Association and its Board of Directors, we are honored to award scholarships to 5 deserving recipients. The first 4 will be awarded scholarships of $1,300 apiece. Those honorees and awardees are Janesti Bautista, Keelan Guzman, Edrich Rabanes. And Maddox Tibayan. Now, the scholarship committee had the arduous task of evaluating 26 very qualified scholarship applicants. The applicants were then narrowed down to 9 finalists with a composite score of 100%. After careful analysis, the committee unanimously picked Jacelyn Yun as the overall $3,000 scholarship awardee. Congratulations.
The Junior Volunteer Education Scholarship of Maui Memorial Hospital is named after Mr. Ed Queering, who is in attendance this evening and will be 90 years old on Friday. The scholarship is funded by volunteers. Here to present the first Junior Volunteer Education Scholarship of Maui Memorial Hospital awardees, please welcome Barbara Potopowitz.
Well, good evening, everybody, and aloha. I'm Barbara, and I'm president of the volunteers at the Maui Memorial Hospital. Last summer, we expanded our volunteer program to include junior volunteers, ages 14 through 18. And tonight, we're going to honor one of our best volunteers. He mentioned that we have a scholarship program. We just started that in December of this year. And we named it after one of our wonderful volunteers, Ed Queering, right here. On Friday, he's going to be 90 years old, and he volunteers with us 5 days a week and 1 night a week, every week. He volunteers with the person we're awarding this scholarship to, and she keeps him running. The first Junior Volunteer Education Scholarship is in the amount of $500. It's to a junior volunteer that came to us the summer of 2023, and she's the epitome of commitment, follow-through, organization, and reliability. Her volunteer work is summarized in one word: outstanding. We acknowledge her 120 and a half hours of volunteer service since last summer, and we are honored to present her with this scholarship. The first Junior Volunteer Education Scholarship goes to Brenna White.
On Track is a college readiness curriculum that students in the Upward Bound program are encouraged to do. Video modules that provide college readiness information to high school students based on their grade levels and readiness. Please welcome Jana Wilkinson to represent the Upward Bound grant partnership with On Track.
Good evening. I'm the Upward Bound director, and it makes me so happy to see all of the Upward Bound students here receiving so many awards. So great job, you guys. I have the honor of presenting to 2 Upward Bound students the On Track Scholarship. And these 2 students are very deserving, and I'm very proud of you guys. So the first one goes to Alexandra Luis Dadier Perez. And the second is Bernadette Aseo.
Bini Ani started in 2005 and serves the recreational needs of Maui residents. It also provides a place where Maui's youth and senior citizens can come together for enrichment through BAA's well-being and learning program opportunities. The purpose of the Bini Ani Scholarship Program is to recognize students who have achieved a balance of excellence in academics, leadership, and community service. We welcome now Alfredo and Basilia Evangelista and Gil Keith Agaran from Bini Ani to represent these awardees.
Good evening. Alfredo Evangelista, class of 1976. I'm the legal counsel for Bini Ani, as well as a member of the scholarship committee. Tonight I brought two fellow alums, my wife, Basilia Idika Evangelista, class of 1978, and retired State Senator Gilbert Keith Agaran, class of 1980. First, on behalf of Bini Ani, congratulations to the class of 2024. You faced many challenges these past 4 years, but you all persevered and are ready to take the next step forward. One of Bini Ani's missions is the promotion of scholarship and education, and we are pleased to continue to award scholarships to outstanding high school students. This year, Bini Ani received 52 scholarship applicants, and we are fortunate to be able to award 26 scholarships due to the success of our annual scholarship golf tournament and the generosity of our scholarship partners. The scholarship recipients will officially receive their scholarship awards at Bini Ani's Seed and Harvest Dinner on July 13. Now, let me announce the 15 scholarship recipients. 15, the most of any high school in alphabetical order from Maui High. Our first recipient is John Rick Bumanglag, son of Roderick and Precious Joy Bumanglag. He will receive a $2,000 Friends of Gil Keith Agaran Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Dylan Domingo, whose proud parents are Henson and Janet Domingo. He will receive a $1,000 Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Dylan Gunderson, whose parents are Stephen and Sherlyn Gunderson. He will receive a $1,000 Outrigger Kanapali Beach Resort Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Chelsea Kono, whose parents are Darren and Mayumi Kono, and she will receive a $1,000 in memory of Richard Pablo Caudito Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Rochelle Trisha May Magliba, whose proud parents are Rolex and Gray Magliba, and she will receive a $1,000 Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Martin Magdalena, whose parents are Jerry and Diane Martin. And she will receive a $1,000 Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Naomi Anela Minor, whose parents are Neil and Rennie Minor, and she will receive a $1,000 U.S. Renal Care Bini Ani Scholarship. Next is Sienna Jolie Rakoma, whose parents are Jojo and Lorlyn Mar Rakoma, and she will receive a $1,000 in memory of Stanley Magbal Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Emmy Sado, whose parents are Michael Sado and Christina Foshikio, and she will receive a $1,000 Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Noah Santiago, whose parents are Gilbert and Mary Grace Santiago, and he will receive a $1,000 Vincent Jennifer Bagoyo and family Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Elizabeth Thomas, whose parents are Jeffrey and Maria Thomas, and she will receive a $1,000 in memory of Gloria Evangelista Cahigal Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Shayna Villon, whose parents are Sherwin and Stacy Villon, and she will receive a $1,000 Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Brenna White, whose parents are Brent White and Tristan Kamura, and she will receive a $1,000 Binyat Ani Scholarship. Next is Jacelyn Yun, whose parents are Jasper and Joanne Yun, and she will receive a $1,000 McDonald's of Kahului Binyat Ani Scholarship. And next is Zoe Zane, daughter of Darrow and Jeremy Zane, and she will receive a $1,000 in memory of Reverend Walter T. Baloaloa Binyat Ani Scholarship. Again, congratulations to the Binyat Ani Scholarship recipients and to the entire class of 2024. Go Sabers!
Earlier this school year, our award-winning Maui High School band recognized their students for our outstanding performance. Please welcome Christina Toshikio to represent this year's James M. Kitaguchi Band Scholarship.
Aloha, I'm honored to represent the Maui High Band Booster Club tonight. Every year, our Band Booster Club funds a maximum of $500 scholarships to band seniors who have displayed exemplary musical achievement, attitude, participation, and leadership. The scholarship is completely funded by our Band Booster Club, and we are proud to announce 5 recipients of this year's James M. Kitaguchi Scholarship. Alden Costello, Landon Dagdag, Christian Fernando, Brianne Mangabat, and Emmy Sado.
Mrs. Ada Toyama served as the Hawaii HOSA State Advisor since Hawaii HOSA Health Occupation Students of America Future Health Professionals Fines originated in 2005 to 2022. Mrs. Toyama was beloved by thousands of HOSA students. In her loving memory, Hawaii Pacific Basin, AHEC, Area Health Education Center, is continuing in health professionals scholarships for HOSA students pursuing a career in healthcare. This year, Hawaii Pacific Basin, AHEC, is awarding 2 $1,000 scholarships and 8 $250 scholarships to deserving seniors, 3 of which were attained by Maui High seniors. Please welcome Maui High School's Mrs. Kim Kaya Ishizu to present the award for the Ada Toyama Memorial Scholarship.
Okay, good evening. This year's Ada Toyama Scholarship will go to Chloe Garcia, Alexandra Luis Dotier Perez, and Brenna White. Thank you.
We would now like to call up former Maui High School principal Bruce Anderson to introduce the Charles and Mitch Ota Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all students here. I guess since I retired, I can be considered the class of 2016. So anyway, anybody in the house then from there. But anyway, introduce the Charles and Mitch Ota Foundation Scholarship. Created in memory of lifelong Maui residents, Charles and Michi Ota, who shared a deep love for their island home and left a lasting legacy for its children. During their lifetime, the Otas quietly supported hundreds of students of Maui schools, focusing on those who desired to go to college, but had not yet found the means to reach the goal due to lack of experiences, resources, and structure. The Otas firmly believe that if college fed students to destinations beyond Maui, to new lifestyles and cultures, the students' growth as a person would be greatly enhanced. Their hope was that those students would return to Maui, bringing all that they had learned back to benefit the school, the community. This $20,000 renewable scholarship is to benefit students from Maui that participated in AVID to attend college or university outside of Maui County, either on other Hawaiian Islands or on the continental U.S. This year's receptions are Zamir Akoba, Zen Bueno, and Jacelyn Yoon.
The Mamoru and Aiko Takitani Foundation Incorporation is a nonprofit charitable organization dedicated to helping Hawaii students achieve their educational and career goals by providing scholarships and supporting innovative educational initiatives. Here to present this award is our Maui High librarian, Mr. David Seno.
Mamoru Takitani was a generous businessman that developed a recipe using European chocolate and Australian macadamia nuts to make Hawaiian candy known today as Hawaiian Host macadamia nuts. He was also an agricultural man that grew papayas and macadamia nuts. He was so happy to help young students with their college education. Since inception, the foundation has distributed almost $11 million in grants and scholarships. Only one outstanding graduating student, senior, can be selected for this by each high school to receive a $3,000 scholarship, renewable for 3 years during their undergraduate study. This year's Maui recipient of the Takitani Foundation Scholarship is Alexandra Louis-Daughter Perez. Since I have her up here, we wanted to be sure to announce another prestigious national scholarship Alexandra has earned. The Gates Scholarship is a highly selective, last dollar scholarship for outstanding minority high school seniors who qualify. Each year, the scholarship is awarded to exceptional student leaders with the intent of helping them realize their maximum potential. The full cost of attendance, tuition, fees, room, board, books, and transportation not already covered by other resources has been awarded to our Maui High graduate, Alexandra. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry organization. This worldwide fraternal organization is dedicated to improving the lives of its members and the communities they reside in. They achieve this noble goal by imparting the values of brotherly love, tolerance, truth, and charity. Over the past 3 decades, they have generously awarded more than $250,000 in scholarships to exceptional high scholastic achievers and outstanding contributions to Maui County. Now, it is my honor to invite Mr. Christopher Williams from the Scottish Rite Freemasonry Foundation to join us on stage. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Come on now. Aloha, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here tonight. 2 of my sons attended Maui High, so I am very proud to be here. Both of my sons are extremely successful young men in the world, so I'm honored to be here because of my children from attending Maui High School. I myself grew up on Oahu, St. Louis High School, class of '81. Crusaders, go Crusaders? I guess not, okay. Some of you guys have heard about St. Louis High School, I hope. Okay, right away, we have 3 scholarships tonight. Only 2 of the individuals were here. The other person went home sick. So I am honored to give a $1,000 scholarship to Brianna White and she's been up here so much, Chelsea Como. 2 outstanding students. We are honored to help and support you on your journey through life. Aloha, everybody.
The Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce Foundation promotes the pursuit of high education by awarding scholarship grants to deserving residents of this island of Maui. We would like to call up President Dominic Sukitan to present the Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce and awardees.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dominic Sugitan, President of the Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce. I am honored to be here with you tonight to celebrate the achievements of our 2024 scholarship recipients. Since 1997, the Maui Filipino Chamber of Commerce Foundation has actually given financial assistance to 256 students, not including the total of 21 students that will receive scholarships this year on Maui. Throughout the years, our scholars have excelled in higher education and have taken active leadership roles on Maui and in their respective communities after graduation. This year, we are proud to award $1,000 scholarships to 9 outstanding Maui High School seniors. These students have demonstrated academic excellence, leadership, and community service. They are an inspiration to us all. Today, we are only presenting a certificate and a lei, but the actual award will be presented at our annual Gintong Pomana Leadership and Scholarship Awards, which will be held June 12th at Maui Beach. And if you're interested in attending, tickets can be obtained on the website at mauifilipinochamber.com. So we hope to see you there. With that, I ask that each of our recipients come forward as your names are called. Bernadette Acaso. Janice T. Bautista. Roxelle Magliba. Crisel Pacubas. Sienna Racoma. EJ Ramones. Noah Santiago. Elizabeth Thomas. And lastly, Zoe Zane. Congratulations to all of our recipients.
The SIFMA Foundation is an educational, nonprofit organization that fosters knowledge and understanding of the financial markets for individuals of all backgrounds. Our Vice Principal, Janine Fukuroku, will announce this award.
Good evening. Invest Right is part of a family of financial education programs that strengthens economic opportunity across communities and increases individuals' awareness of and access to the benefits of the global marketplace. Students are challenged to apply what they have learned to develop long-term investment plans. This year, one of our students won first place in the Hawaii High School Division's National Invest Right Essay Competition. Please help me congratulate scholarship winner Heidi Naumov.
Bayer Science is a global enterprise with core competencies in the life science fields of healthcare and agriculture. This evening, we are pleased to be joined by Heidi Sim of Bayer Science to present their scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2024. At Bayer, we believe in the power of science in changing the world. And so we are committed to supporting science education in our community. And tonight, on behalf of the company, I am very happy to present this well-deserved $1,000 scholarship to Kaylin Guzman. Congratulations, Kaylin. We wish you success in your future endeavors.
The Maui High School Foundation promotes the pursuit of higher education by awarding scholarship grants to deserving seniors of Maui High School. The 2024 Aaron Joy Yogi Memorial Scholarship is funded by the Yogi Ohana. The scholarship is offered in memory of 16-year-old Aaron Joy Yogi, who was a student at Maui High School. On September 11, 2018, her life was cut tragically short in an automobile accident. Erin leaves behind a legacy of promoting kindness and putting others' needs before her own. Erin is remembered for being humble, inclusive, and bringing out the best in others. She had a way with words that made people feel accepted and loved, and a smile that was contagious. Erin's dream was to become a psychologist and spend her life helping other people. Erin's passion for helping others will be memorialized through the recipients of this scholarship. I would now like to call up Diane and Terrence Yogi to present the Aaron Joy Yogi Memorial Scholarship recipients.
Good evening, everyone. We are honored to be here tonight to present this scholarship to three wonderful recipients. As mentioned in the opening remarks, Erin was taken from us tragically and much too soon. As we continue to struggle to live our lives without her, we are grateful to the Maui High School Foundation for allowing us to keep her memory and passion for helping people alive through this scholarship. In loving memory of our daughter, Erin, Our family is proud to present three $1,000 annual Aaron Joey Yogi Memorial Scholarships to Angelo Matthew Balasan, Chelsea Kono, and Janalise Woodson. Best wishes to all of you in your future careers. We're very proud of you. Thank you.
The AVID Scholarship aims to support students of Maui High's AVID program who exhibit outstanding growth and personal development. The Maui High School Foundation's scholarship program is funded from various donations and activities held throughout the year. For 2024, an additional AVID scholarship in the amount of $500 is made possible through the support of former Maui High principal, Mr. Bruce Anderson. I would now like to call up former Maui High School principal, Mr. Bruce Anderson, to present the Maui High School Foundation AVID scholarships.
Okay, I'm back. And hopefully got the right stuff going this time. And on behalf of the Maui High Foundation, we'd like to present two scholarships tonight to AVID students. And the mission of AVID is to provide kind of an equalizer for those who are, I guess, have some challenges in going to college. So anyway, I'd like to call up the two winners tonight. First of all is Francis Versosa. And second is Jacelyn Yun. Okay, thank you.
Mrs. Joyce Diaz has provided a scholarship for future educators in memory of Bob B. Diaz, who is a Maui High graduate class of 1952. Bob was a passionate educator who taught in California for 32 years and made many contributions to education. Please welcome Maui High School teacher, Mrs. Rondi Arquero, to announce the awardees.
I'm happy to announce this year's Bob Diaz Foundation CTE Scholarship goes to future educators Kyle Hockey and Genesis Tadena.
The mission of the Make It Scholarship Program is to promote entrepreneurship opportunities for young people to create businesses and enhance the local or global economy, to improve the community by empowering students as they transition into the workforce to achieve their financial and professional goals, and to provide the knowledge, resources, and support necessary for their success. I would now like to call up longtime Maui High School teacher and Hall of Honor inductee, Mr. Keith Amata, to present the Make It Scholarship.
Good evening. In this fourth year of the Make It Happen Scholarship, we continue to recognize the tremendous vision, engaged leadership, and mentorship of these three Maui High School seniors. These students excelled in academic achievement, built connections within Maui High School and its community, and spread their gratitude and generosity. On behalf of the scholarship committee, which included former teacher Ed Yanoza, former student Kelly Yoshitake, and myself, and with guidance from the late Clint Gima, we are pleased to award three $1,000 scholarships. Two. Norman Montehermoso, Dylan Domingo, and Roxelle Magliba. I think I got it. Anyway, just before I leave, I just wanted to say, and I hope all the students remember, but Kelly was a former student of myself, Ed Ginoza, and the late Clint Gima. And she felt that what she learned at Maui High School really helped her excel at her position at Marathon Oil, where she currently is. So I just wanted to congratulate everyone, but also remember that you are all alumni of Maui High School. So.
The Maui High School Foundation Board is a collection of individuals from within the Saber community dedicated to promoting and fostering the development of Maui High School as an excellent educational institution by supporting projects and programs that enhance the overall experience at the school. Please welcome current MHSF board members, Hall of Honor inductee, Mr. Don Takaki, CTE Coordinator Leilani Abafo, and Vice Principal Leanda Dela Cruz, who will announce the remainder of Maui High School Foundation Awards.
The ANI Refrigeration Scholarship aims to make the dream of college a reality for area students who wish to remain on Maui and who desire careers that will improve our community. This year's winner is Samuel Smith.
The Foundation's Opportunity Scholarship is made possible through the support of Joseph Ka'ai Akamanu and the Ka'ai Maka Kamamanu Ohana in loving memory of Wilma Ka'ai Akamanu. Wilma was the eldest of 7 children to graduate from Maui High School. She was an Army veteran and breast cancer survivor. Her feisty spirit inspired others, and her laughter was contagious. The Opportunity Scholarship aims to support performing students that demonstrate financial need. This year's Opportunity Award goes to Zymir Blair Akoba, and Cash Crowley.
The CTE Scholarship aims to support students within Maui High career and technical education pathways who have developed and refined hard and soft skills and applications necessary to be productive citizens. The CTE Award recipients are Ariana Jade Aurelio, Janesty V. Bautista, Cheska Denise Okana, Emmy Sado, Shayna Villan, and Brenna White.
Okay. The Athletic Scholarship aims to support Maui High student athletes who demonstrate leadership, sportsmanship, work ethic, and citizenship. During the application process, students are asked to share future plans and how they might apply skills they've developed through Maui High athletics to better the community, demonstrating the importance of building this concept of Saber legacy. This year's athletic scholarships go to Brandon Albrecht and Kayla Faye Vergara.
The Performing Arts Scholarship was established this school year as a way to highlight Maui High School's outstanding students who excel in visual or performing arts. This year's scholarship goes to Alden Joseph Casillo.
The Trade Scholarship aims to support students in pursuing a career in the vocational program beyond high school. This year's vocational scholarship goes to Jediah Tolentino.
The Silver Star Scholarship aims to support students of the highest academic, leadership, and citizenship caliber in the graduating class. These students exemplify what it means to be a Saber. This year's graduating class had many worthy applicants, though two stood out to the committee the most. And this year's recipients are Alexandra Luis Dutur Perez and Zoe Zane.
We would like to recognize those young men and women who will be after high school pursuing their passions within the military. Please welcome from the United States Army, Major Agalofa Sonoa Tawane and Staff Sergeant Iopu Scalan. We're accompanied this evening by First Sergeant Jerwin Dollar.
Aloha mai kākou. First off, mahalo nui loa for the opportunity to represent the U.S. Army and to present to you a new member of our team, future soldier Kavelo Yorapua. Just a little bit about future soldier Kavelo. He is an exceptional future soldier, always at the right place, at the right time, in the right uniform, with the right attitude. And with that type of behavior, he's gonna be a future leader in the U.S. Army. I also want to express my thank yous to the parents. Thank you for your continued support. And also, we won't forget Grandma Nola. Thank you so much for your continued support. So congratulations, future soldier Cabello.
From the United States Marine Corps, please give a warm welcome to Staff Sergeant Kahealani Olson and Corporal Justin Texeira.
Good evening, Maui High. How are we doing tonight? So like she said, my name is Staff Sergeant Olson. I have been able to mentor these three individuals for the last year. I'm extremely excited for them and all of their endeavors. So we are going to give them what's called the Esprit de Corps Award for holding true values of the United States Marine Corps of honor, courage, and commitment as a United States Poolee. You have set yourself apart by displaying the quality of maturity, dedication, and dependability that are all hallmarks of Marines. Your mental, moral, and physical courage has given you the strength that has carried you through many challenges and allow you to adhere to a higher standard of personal conduct, to lead by example, and achieve an unrelenting standard of excellence in your endeavors. So please step forward, Jake Carlo Ballesteros, Carl Joseph Mendoza, and Joseph Franco.
The United States Navy would also like to announce their newest recruits. Please welcome PO1 Max Nishikawa.
Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, students, friends, and family. My name is Petty Officer First Class Max Nishikawa, and I am truly grateful for Maui High for the opportunity to honor my future sailors here tonight. These two young men have displayed time and time again their honor, courage, and commitment by fulfilling their duties and responsibilities while in our delayed entry program. I'd first like to call up Marley Shea Domingo. Future Sailor Domingo has enlisted as a cryptological technician networks and was awarded an enlistment bonus of $15,000. Next, I'd like to call up Mark Steven Mendez. Future Sailor Mendez has enlisted as an aviation electronics technician and was awarded an enlistment bonus of $10,000.
The Hawaii Army National Guard would also like to welcome 4 soon-to-be graduates who have recently enlisted. Please welcome Sergeant First Class Joshua Rodarte and Sergeant Ralph Magudayo to announce those students.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Aside from being recruiters here in Maui, Drill Sergeant Magudayo and myself were drill sergeants for the Recruit Sustainment Program, RSP. And it is our job to train, lead, and mentor these young warriors and set them up for success as they start their beginning careers in the military. For the past 6 to 8 months, not only have they been knocking out their homework and doing what they need to do to meet the graduation requirements, they've been reporting to us once a month, giving us their blood, sweat, and tears. And through this, I could see their upbringing, both at home and in school, has been awesome because you guys made our jobs that much more easier. So to your parents, teachers, anybody who had a hand in their upbringing, I want to say thank you. To you future warriors, soldiers, sailors, Marines, yes, you too. I got a little quote that I would like to read, and it really hits home for me. It is written by Erwin McManus. But if you choose the way of the warrior, living a life of service, it will demand the best you have. You may not need to be great, but the world needs your greatness. Whatever God has placed within you that could ever be described as great was never meant for you anyways. It is a stewardship that has been given to you. Greatness never belongs to the one who carries it, but belongs to the world that needs it. And more so the greatness, I believe our world needs a lot more aloha. So I believe by enlisting our local women and men, it is easier for us to spread that aloha throughout the military forces. So I'd like to call up Private Carl Alejo. He is joining into the 09 Mike program. Private Skylar Hansen, 13 Juliet Artillery Private Mele Kepu, 92 Yankee, Unit Supply. And a name you guys all have heard many times tonight, Private John Rick Bumanlog, 74 Delta, Chemical, Biological, Radiological, and Nuclear Specialist. And to mention, John Rick has been awarded the Minutemen Scholarship, a 4-year ride to Washington State in the ROTC program, where he will commission as a second lieutenant upon graduation.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, we invite all our accomplished scholarship recipients to stand and line up in alphabetical order to my right to be recognized for your individual accomplishments.
While doing so, we would also like to recognize Ms. J.C. Sarah, who did not only teach science at Maui High School, but also has served as an advisor to the class of 2024 throughout her high school career. She has dedicated her time and talents to ensuring each student has had a fun and fulfilling high school experience.
She will be accompanied by Miss Naomi McCall, who not only teaches but finds ways to offer others interactive and helpful tools to encourage growth and development. Please give a round of applause to these teachers as they announce each of your students.
Okay, first we have Bernadette Acaso. Bernadette plans to enroll in the School of Architecture at the University of Hawaii to pursue a bachelor's degree in environmental design. One of her greatest memories has been creating relationships with other learners and the Maui High teachers who have helped the class of 2024 be successful.
Zymir Blair Akoba hopes to one day make her parents proud and bring more opportunities for students with disabilities. She will attend the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to obtain a PhD in psychology, hoping to return to Maui to guide more special needs students towards their goals in life.
Next, we have Kekoa Assam. Kekoa's greatest high school achievement was being an active member in the Interact Club since his freshman year and volunteering at community events with friends. Kekoa hopes to one day make his way into the film and entertainment industry after obtaining a degree from UH Manoa.
Braden Albrecht will be attending Idaho State University to pursue biology and play Division I football. Braden hopes to one day become a radiologist and hopefully pursue a career in professional football.
Carl Alejo. Despite being a twin, he is one of a kind. Carl plans to enlist in the Army National Guard and attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa. After obtaining a degree in kinesiology and rehabilitation science, he hopes to one day return to Maui High and work as an athletic trainer.
Jalaisha Amor is headed to Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts to obtain a Bachelor of Education. One of her greatest memories at Maui High was being able to work in both an elementary and high school classroom for her senior project, which fuels her desire to be an influential instructor for the next generation of students.
Mahina Atenza will remain at the University of Hawaii Maui College and pursue a future to become a forensic nurse or nurse practitioner. One of her favorite elements of high school was joining the Center for Tomorrow's Leaders Academy and creating a project to fight the teacher work shortage and eventually being featured on Hawaii News Now.
Kamaha'o Au plans to attend Pacific Lutheran University or perhaps become a firefighter. One of his greatest memories is playing football as a Saber and making lots of friends.
Ariana Jade Aurelio is bound for Seattle Pacific University in Washington, majoring in nursing. One of her greatest achievements at Maui High was connecting with amazing teachers and peers who have cultivated her journey in discovering her passions and aspirations.
Raven Bala says that her most incredible memories over the last 4 years have been in building meaningful relationships with her teachers and her peers. Raven plans to attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa, hoping to one day be a dental hygienist living a wealthy life in Hawaii.
Angelo Balasan states his greatest high school achievement has been active involvement in clubs such as DECA, Math, HOSA, and Science, while also being a part of the English Learners Program. He is contemplating a future career in accounting or pursuing aeronautics.
Lizelle Bancharan plans to study nursing at the University of Hawaii at Manoa in order to become a registered nurse or nurse practitioner. She fondly recalls her participation in the National Youth Leadership Forum to visit medicine programs at St. John's University in Queens, New York. Adrian Brand plans to pursue music while minoring in business and one day become a concert pianist. Adrian learned how to play at Maui High School and wants to show the world what music gives to life, while someday coming home and teaching the youth the art of the piano.
Zen Bueno will begin her studies at the Hawaii Community College, then plans to transfer to the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York to pursue a degree in advertising and marketing communications. She hopes to one day be a specialist for a marketing firm that specializes in representing high-end brands in the beauty and fashion industry.
John Rick Bumanglag was this year's Student Government Executive President. He plans to attend the University of Washington in Seattle to major in biological science with a minor in physiology and medicine, hoping to one day attend Stanford Med to become a cardiothoracic surgeon.
Keisha Kapakungan plans to begin at the University of Hawaii Maui College, then transfer to the University of Hawaii at Manoa for Travel Industry Management School, hoping to one day become a flight attendant. She credits Maui High's hospitality and tourism pathway for exposing her to many different careers and job shadowing experiences.
Joe Kainoa Caminos will attend Seattle Central Community College to major in mechanical engineering. He served as the captain for the first robotics build team, and he hopes to make an impact on the world that people admire.
Alden Joseph Castillo intends to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Biological Engineering at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. His greatest achievement as a Maui High School student was leading the marching band to first place in the 4A division of the 2023 Conquistador Classic competition in Chino, California, as the section leader, librarian, and clarinet soloist.
Kaylin Kaloma will study graphic design beginning at UHMC, then transfer to the University of Hawaii, West Oahu, in order to become a business owner and freelance designer. He is very grateful for the memories he made in the ACOM Saber Academy and looks forward to sharing his love for culture with the world.
Anna Corpus will study data analytics and apparel merchandising design and textiles at Washington State University. She looks forward to a career where she can incorporate her passion for art, experience the cultures of Asia and Europe, and hope raise a family in Hawaii.
Cash Crowley has enjoyed hanging out with his friends in A Building every chance he got. He plans to attend UH Manoa to study computer science while working at Starbucks. Cash hopes to one day be able to retire his mom early.
Landon Angeli Didag will study to become a nurse practitioner at UH Maui. One of her greatest high school memories was going with the marching band on a trip to California to attend the Conquistador Classic this school year.
Mikel Daluyan states his favorite memory was playing speed in Mr. Fernandez's classroom at the end of sophomore year. He will attend Cal Poly Pomona this fall to pursue a bachelor's of architecture and open his own firm.
Dylan Domingo will be attending the University of Washington to study pre-sciences and become a software engineer in the city of Seattle, Washington. He is proud of implementing the lessons on coding into his own applications and video games.
Marley Shea Domingo plans to serve in the U.S. Navy full-time and work on a degree in music simultaneously. One of Marley's greatest memories as a Maui High School student was competing in the Conquistador Classic marching competition at Chino, California. Marley hopes to one day become a musician, playing the trombone across the nation.
Sydney Fabric will major in business administration through the Business Scholars Experience program at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City. She has enjoyed the time to build friendships and memories and hopes to one day become a leader in her field.
Christian Fernando recalls winning first place in Class 4A at the Conquistador Classic in Chino, California, with the rest of the Maui High School Saber Marching Band. After studying sociology at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, he hopes to enter the police force and become a detective.
Esmeralda Franco plans to attend Orange Coast College to study in medical diagnostic sonography. She is grateful to have made new friends and getting out of her comfort zone and hopes to support her family by living the American dream her family wishes for her.
Joseph Franco will become a military serviceman shortly after graduation. He is thankful to be on campus following distance learning as a freshman and hopes to one day travel out of the country.
Karen Fukuroku looks forward to studying marketing at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. She enjoyed her time in a pathway that teaches technical and work skills and looks forward to becoming a social media manager.
Chloe Garcia will be attending the University of Portland to major in nursing, hoping to work at the Maui Memorial Medical Center as a registered nurse and specialize in neonatal care. One of her greatest achievements would be the 2023 HOSA International Leadership Conference, where her group placed second in the nation in health education.
Andrea Garcia plans to work and go to UHMC. One of her greatest memories is hanging out with friends. Andrea hopes to one day become a radiologist.
Dylan Gunderson will earn his prerequisite credits at UHMC, then transfer to UH Manoa to obtain a master's degree in elementary education and be teaching in a classroom here on Maui. His most fond memory at Maui High School is attending the Pomaika'i Fun Run, where he and his senior classmates directed the water play activity.
Carmen Guzman will attend Grand Canyon University to focus on a career in psychology and pre-medicine. Motivated to one day become a child and adolescent psychiatrist to help younger generations battle mental health. Her greatest achievement is taking a silver at the prestigious HOSA International Leadership Conference last summer of June 2023.
Skylar Hansen will join the Hawaii National Guard and go to UHMC. Throughout his high school, he has enjoyed hanging out with friends and teachers who push him to be his best self. His goal is to support his family and start one of his own.
Kyle Hawking will complete his bachelor's degree in secondary education at Chaminade University while also working as a substitute teacher. Kyle hopes to one day become a physical education or special education teacher to make a significant impact in his community. Policymaking, working in DC under the federal government.
Diane Ivy Lacton plans to attend the University of Hawaii Maui College and study nursing. One of her greatest memories as a Maui High student was making a lot of friendships throughout the years.
Alexandra Luis-daughter Perez remembers decorating the school library for Christmas, listening to holiday music, and setting up the Christmas tree with friends. After graduation, Alex heads to Oregon State University to study animal science in pursuit of a career as a veterinarian and hopes to live in a cottage with her pets.
Roxelle Trisha May Magliba will attend Seattle Central College to get her associate's degree in nursing and plans to transfer. One of her greatest contributions as a Maui High School student is restarting the Filipino Cultural Club. She hoped to one day repay her parents with the love and support they gave her growing up.
Brianne Mangabat will obtain her BA in Public Health at UH Manoa while working as a CNA. She then hopes to earn her Master's of Clinical Health Services degree and return to work as a physician assistant in Maui. She has enjoyed serving as a drum major for the Maui High School band, leading her peers in performance and companionship.
Magdalena Martin plans to attend Columbia University and intends to major in data or information science. Her greatest achievement as a Maui High School student was winning the 2022 Hawaii Regional and attending the first Robotics World Championship. Maggie hopes to one day work for Lockheed Martin.
Mark Mendez plans to serve in the military for 20 years in the Navy as a pilot. His greatest memories are with his cross-country and track and field teammates. Mark hopes to one day become a pilot for the Navy to serve one's country proud and to travel the world.
Carl Joseph Mendoza plans to join the United States Marine Corps. Carl wanted to be someone who is capable of giving back to the community and the people who helped him along the way.
Naomi Anela Menor plans to go to college to pursue a career as a radiologist technician. One of her greatest memories was being able to go to states with her cheer team. Naomi hopes to one day be working as a radiology technician in Hawaii.
Norman Monte Hermoso plans to attend Seattle University to study mechanical engineering. One of his greatest achievements was winning the Hawaii Regional with the robotics team and completing at the World Championships in 2022. His goal is to establish an engineering firm in Hawaii.
Heidi Naumov plans to attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa for mechanical engineering in the honors program. One of her favorite memories is sitting in Mr. Imada's classroom, where he would tell us life stories and tips way beyond just the class, inspiring her to pursue engineering. Heidi's goal is to start a business on Maui or work as an engineer for a company that benefits this community.
Cheska Denise Okana plans to major in biochemistry on a pre-med track to earn a Bachelor of Science degree at Fordham University in New York City. One of her greatest achievements and fondest memories as a Maui High student was being able to travel to Dallas, Texas to compete at the International Leadership Conference. Cheska hopes to one day be a surgical oncologist and serve her community by starting her own oncology clinic on Maui.
Chriselle Pacubas, after graduation, plans on attending the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to major in nursing. Some of her greatest memories at Maui High School as a Maui High student are meeting some of her closest friends and having unforgettable experiences and joyful moments. Chriselle hopes to one day become a nurse practitioner living in Nevada.
Chloe Pasqua plans to attend the University of Hawaii Maui College to study nursing. Her greatest achievement as a Maui High School student is when she did her senior project and was able to solidify her aspirations for her future. Chloe plans to one day be a nurse.
Sebastian Pond plans to attend UHMC initially in pursuit of an elementary education degree. His greatest achievement was bouncing back from a rocky year in distance learning and not dipping below an A for the rest of his high school career. Sebastian's goal is to teach English internationally.
Edric Carmela Claire Rabanes plans to study computer engineering at California Polytechnic State University, San Luis Obispo. Her greatest achievement as a Maui High School student was winning the FRC Hawaii Regional Competition in 2022 and competing at the World Championships in Houston. Her goal is to develop software programs for engineers and architects to use to help build affordable housing.
Sienna Jolie Bracoma will be attending the University of Hawaii Maui College to study creative media. One of her greatest achievements was being part of an MIL championship cheerleading team and being named the MVP for the 2022-2023 season. Sienna hopes to one day work in digital marketing.
Ava Reed plans to attend the University of Hawaii, Manoa, earning a master's in business and a minor in digital arts and communication. Her greatest achievement is not giving up and dropping out. Ava hopes to achieve her dream of being rich.
Isabella Romero will attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa to major in business administration and management. One of her greatest memories as a Maui High student is the bonds, friendships, and close connections she has made with her peers, teachers, and especially her teammates on the Maui High robotics team. Isabella hopes to move back to Maui and pursue a job with an airline, starting as a Hawaii-based flight attendant with aspirations to work her way up to a corporate position within the company.
Emmy Sato plans on attending Cal San Luis Obispo in San Luis Obispo, California, to study construction management. One of her greatest achievements at Maui High School was being part of the Maui High School marching band and placing first at the Conquistador Classic in Chino, California. Emmy hopes to graduate in construction management and help to create housing solutions and tackle the housing crisis facing Maui and Hawaii.
Aaron Salakup plans to attend the University of Hawaii Maui College to study nursing. As a Maui High student, Aaron Rose enjoyed traveling with the Maui High School DECA Club for competitions. Aaron Rose hopes to one day be able to travel to explore more of what's out there.
Ashley Nicole Sanchez plans to go to the University of Hawaii Maui College for forensics. Her favorite memory as a Maui High School student was going to Oahu with her AVID class to tour the colleges. Ashley hopes to one day see her grandparents in Mexico.
Noah Santiago will be attending Grand Canyon University, majoring in Applied Business Information Systems. One of his greatest memories as a Maui High student was learning how to use a camera because this sparked an interest in photography. Noah hopes to one day come back to Maui and organize workshops for local creatives where they can share and admire each other's skills.
Chriselle Sim plans to study at Seattle Pacific University, majoring in marketing, placing at the Hawaii Skills USA 2023 Architectural Drafting Competition alongside her fellow architecture classmates is her greatest achievement. Chriselle hopes to one day give back to her family, friends, and community.
Samuel Smith. After graduation, Samuel plans to study and apprentice an electrician, and upon completing the apprenticeship, earn his journeyman's license to continue working on his own. His most outstanding achievement from being a Maui High School student is the friendship and connections made during his time here. Samuel Smith hopes to be an electrician serving Maui and supporting our community here.
Genesis Tadena plans to attend UHMC and transfer to UH Manoa to get a bachelor's degree in elementary education. Her greatest achievement was helping her friends bring back the Maui High Filipino Cultural Club. Her goal is to inspire the next generation by becoming a teacher.
Maximus Takahata plans to attend Menlo College in California to major in entrepreneurship and minor in business analytics. His greatest achievement as a student at Maui High School is getting a 4.0 for all 4 years of high school. Max would like to own a business in the trading card industry, either selling or creating his own cards.
Elizabeth Thomas plans to attend Chaminade University, majoring in psychology. One of her greatest memories is leading as a captain for show choir, performing at the Maui High School choral concerts, and performing at various schools and events with the Maui High School choir. Elizabeth aspires one day to serve the community as a mental health provider and educate others to increase mental health awareness in our society.
Maddox Tibayan. After graduation, Maddox plans to attend Oregon State University to major in marine studies. One of his greatest achievements as a Maui High student is the lifelong friendships he has formed by participating in sports and spending time with her classmates. Maddox hopes to one day enter the field of marine biology and pursue a career in wildlife conservation.
Zyril Timbreza will be majoring in psychology at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Sai's cherished memories were being able to play live music alongside her friends at various events. Sai hopes to one day be able to have a home filled with many different cats.
Judea Tolentino plans to attend the University of Hawaii Maui College to become a dental hygienist. Her greatest memories at Maui High involve being active in clubs where he could hang out with her friends. Jediah hopes to one day be a dentist.
Jake Carlo Valestros plans to serve in the military and also earn a culinary degree. One of his greatest memories as a Maui High student was meeting someone who helped him on his journey. Jake Carlo hopes to have a successful restaurant.
Kayla Faye Vergara. Faye plans to go to Grand Canyon University, majoring in marketing and advertising. One of her greatest memories is with her 2021-2022 basketball team at States, where she experienced true sisterhood for the first time. Kayla Faye hopes to one day work with big companies or big brands using her creativity with marketing and advertising skills after earning her degree.
Frances Julianne Versola plans to get into the UHMC nursing program to earn her ASN degree. She considers the relationship she built at Maui High School to be her biggest achievement. She hopes to one day become a travel nurse and advance her education and become a nurse practitioner.
Alina Vickers. Alina plans on attending the University of Hawaii at Manoa to major in elementary education. Her greatest achievement has been maintaining a 4.0 GPA throughout all the schools she has attended. Alina hopes to one day become a kindergarten teacher here on Maui to give back to the community that raised her.
Shayna Villan will be attending George Fox University and plans to major in civil engineering. Having the opportunity to work with great mentors such as Mr. Sato, Mr. Imada, Chris and Kaylee, the Maui High trainers, Shayna hopes to give back to her community by coaching youth sports and through help rebuild Maui's infrastructure as a civil engineer.
Brenna White plans on majoring in nursing at Chaminade University of Honolulu. One of her greatest memories is placing second at the International Leadership Conference for HOSA with her team. Brenna hopes to one day be a nurse practitioner specializing in pediatrics and return to Maui to serve her community.
Janelise Woodson will be attending Oregon State University, majoring in business with a minor in writing. Her greatest memory as a Maui High School student were the fun prom and ball nights where she got to enjoy and celebrate life with her friends. Janalise hopes to one day develop and lead a business related to lifestyle, which grants her access to travel the world and fulfill her call to explore and adventure.
Kavelo Yoropua plans to enlist in the United States Army. His greatest achievement is graduating from Maui High. He wants to become a pilot.
Kai Malia Ewan will be getting her associate's degree and transfer to UH Manoa to get her bachelor's in early childhood education. For her, the greatest challenge was pushing through 2020 and not giving up. Kai Malia hopes to one day inspire children to become teachers.
Jacelyn Yun plans to attend Oregon State University to get her bachelor's degree in marketing. One of her greatest achievements as a Maui High School student was balancing her golf and band activities. She hopes to one day become a marketing manager to help a business thrive.
And last but not least, Zoe Zane plans to attend the University of Hawaii at Manoa, majoring in psychology. One of her greatest achievements as a Maui High School student was attaining the Harvard Book Award for her class. Zoe hopes to one day become a forensic psychologist.
To close this evening, we invite Maui High School Principal Jamie Yap to share closing remarks.
Miss Anitema, hey, you, come over here. Calling you. That was a long evening, yeah? I promise our graduation won't be this long. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your patience and your willingness to be part of all of our awardees tonight. Come here, Miss Anatema, you're hiding over there. And thank you for the graduates of Maui High to give more scholarships. So for whatever the organization or our community partners, thank you for all the scholarships given tonight. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this class has acquired $11.5 million in scholarships. It's a lot of money. So good job. Class of 2024, we are so proud of you. And the reason I have Miss Anatema up here, come here, because this is the face that put all of this together tonight. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I want to thank our two MCs tonight, because they got to be back next year and do this again. Maybe they'll be on that side next year. So thank you for tonight. Thank you to our video crew. And that's all Maui High students doing all this work tonight. So thank you.
It's Lonnie and Casey.
Shimani and Casey.
Lonnie and Casey.
Who?
Did a lot.
Come here. Okay, she wants to say something now.
We just wanted to let you know that it takes a lot to put on this type of event, and we know that it's been a long evening, but we hope that you take it as a form of, wow, there's a lot going on at Maui High School. We had a lot of helping hands, including especially from Leilani Abafo and Casey David, as well as my clerk, Michelle Hanada. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Ms. Anatema. And now I can close this event. We can go home, take more pictures, and enjoy your children, and have a great evening, and we hope to see you at graduation. So again, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Yap. This concludes our Senior Recognition of Award Ceremony for 2024. Thank you for attending and supporting the class of 2024 and all of their accomplishments. Safe travels home. Have a great night. Mahalo.